Hello guys, so I bought this Seagate portable hard drive about a year and a half ago, something like that. Finally got enough to have it. It was about $60. Obviously I had to take a long time to save it because who saves their money? I mean, if they need it for food or other things, obviously you pay for that stuff first. But anyways, so this Seagate portable hard drive saved me a lot of money from using a $99, per year online drive, like cloud drive. So I do highly recommend getting a portable hard drive like this. I decided to make a video on this. It's lasted me, like a year so far, and I'm sure it'll last me a couple more years. But I do happen to want to get 1 or 2 hard drives in 2 or 3 years. I'm sure by then I will have filled the majority of this little hard drive up. It is little, but it is 1 terabyte. So I mean, I haven't really filled very much of it. It took me about 4 years to fill up my first terabyte hard drive, and that was when I was doing a lot of schoolwork. So yes, highly recommend getting one. Alright, so since I couldn't take this with my regular camera, I just wanted to show you guys my birthday present. A friend of mine just went ahead and bought me these headphones, and these were about... So these headphones do glow. You can hear audio coming through it when you go on a gaming video voice channel like Discord or say Skype. I'm sure it also works on Curse. I don't have Curse to test that out. You can blast through the earpieces, and you can just listen just in your headphones. Sure, you might not be able to utilize is being able to hear your own voice in the headphone. Typically, a good headset with a microphone, you would be able to show you how loud you are talking or speaking, but I figured as long as my friends could hear me, then these work. So hello. So my overall review for these items would be I would give the price of the cell phone tripod, like a 10 out of 10. You can't beat $12. It's super cheap. Bought it on eBay. Not everything works when you buy cheap stuff, but this time it did. There are many sellers on eBay. Not every single seller is the same. Every single item that you get might not even look the same in the package or one. That's kind of the same deal that you gotta deal with a lot of online stuff anyways, because even if you were to buy from a really reputable company, you're still going to review it. You're still going to review whether or not, whatever you bought or wear, if it fits you, if it works out, if it feels comfortable or anything as far as clothing is concerned, if it's usable and all this stuff. And all of that was like a 10 out of 10 for me for this cell phone tripod. It's cute, it's portable. I actually used it for a photo shoot up in the hills with my friend. She wanted to use her point and shoot camera instead of lugging around her huge, or not huge, but like bigger DSLR camera, and this was it fitted so well. It was a small camera, it wasn't exactly a cell phone, but the weight of the camera was still held well. The only thing I would have changed was probably not be so hard on the legs of the tripod. You could put a sack of rocks together and hold it down if it does get windy, but just remember, it's $12. It's not going to be the most sturdiest thing in the entire world, and if you're going to get something like that, you would have to pay a lot more money. You know, well, not a lot more money, but like hopefully a more reasonable amount of money for a more sturdier, bigger tripod for your more hardier wear. I started, you know, filming with my cell phone a little while ago. Just a lot of people started doing it, so I started doing it, and it seemed to be working for others, so I was like, okay, why not for me? Now for the hard drive, it was a 10 out of 10 because $60 is about $30 to $40 less than a online drive, and you would have to pay $100 a year to renew your online drive status for just 1 terabyte. Why buy 1 terabyte's worth of memory for just 1 year? It doesn't make sense. So you would save just several $100s worth of money for 3 to 4 to 5 years worth of use on a hard drive, maybe even longer if you can just keep rotating your files, keep you know, formatting your hard drive or whatnot, or like, you know, things like that, you know, cleaning up your drive, things like that. Just, it helps a lot, and it saves a lot of money on electronics. And if you've got a lot of pictures, a lot of videos to save, a lot of things like that, then it's definitely worth it, you know. I would definitely go through and do that. I would also say for the headphones, the Brookstone, I would say 8 out of 10 on those because I can't hear my volume, and my boyfriend needs a headset himself, but he's really stubborn, and you know how people just get so irritated about sound alone, just like if you're even the smallest bit of irritating, like it just gets on people's nerves. So like, it would have helped if I could hear my volume so that I could lower my voice, but